Hey there guys, hope you all are all doing good. Welcome to Gentleman's Club. So Gentleman's Club is going to be all about watch unboxings, some watch detailed reviews, and pretty much I'm going to explore a lot of cool items I can get my hands on and show to you guys. And you all can always comment down what you all would like to see up next. Any type of new release or any substantial value good which is not really available, where I can maybe give you all a bit of an insight on. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be all about my channel, and I hope you all enjoy the videos, and please let me know what you all think in the comment box below. Thank you and enjoy. In doubt when I looked up reviews and I saw the watch online, because I just felt that was too good of a deal to come true. Coming in at a really good price point and at good quality, I would say it's one of those mid-range watches which you can wear every day or as a dress watch. So let me not talk a lot and get straight into the video. As you all can see, it is the Corniche Heritage Chronograph, and honestly speaking, you're gonna see this specific logo with Heritage Chronograph written around at a lot of places in the box, because I feel they love informing people about the watch that they've chosen. Starting off, it opens up and you have a Corniche watch cloth. You can clean the stuff. Then there's a certificate of origin from Corniche, and honestly the certificate itself is at a really good quality paper, not something that you get with all other watches. Then there's the model name, reference number. It comes in a 39mm stainless steel, genuine leather strap. The movement is a Seiko VK64, and it's a crystal sapphire glass, and 1-year warranty from purchase. So to start off, the box, the presentation is just mind-blowing. So it comes in with this clean cloth with, again, Corniche Heritage Chronograph written. As you all can see, that again on the box there's Corniche Heritage Chronograph. And let me get this out of the box very quick. So this is basically their owner's manual from Corniche. You can see it's with the print of a really beautiful tree and mountain side and stuff. So a bit about the watch company itself. They have a really Mediterranean backing to them, because they're a lot about trees and the water, and you will see it on the watch itself that there's an imprint of the tree. So that's basically Corniche is backing. It's a Sweden brand, obviously. And so this is a small leaflet about the chronograph, which talks about start, stop, the crown itself, reset button, the indicator, minute counter, and tachymeter scale. As you all can see, the functions, that's the watch I'm going to get into. Further on, the manual is has an index with the story, setting time, about the class, batteries, and a bunch of cool stuff about the watch itself. So let me get into the box. As you all can see, it's again there you have Corniche Heritage Chronograph written. So it is unlike any watch box that you expect at this price point. It's just top quality finish. It's in black, the wood, just perfect corners, good print, a chrome button, and it's not one of those cheap boxes you'd expect which you open without the button. And there is 2 really good quality chrome pleats, and the button itself has a really good chrome finish to it. You all can see. Let me just open that up. So that's the watch itself. It's the Corniche Heritage Chronograph. You again have it written on top, and that's the watch itself. And this is the reference tag. Talks again about Corniche and the quality that they are at. Open it up here. Honestly speaking, you would not expect all watches at the same price point to come with the type of packaging and box and the reference tag, and all what I have received from Corniche is just of really good quality. So let me just get the tag out. As you can see, that's the reference tag, Corniche. Yeah, that is the watch itself. As you can see, it's the Corniche Heritage. It has a hybrid chronograph. So hybrid is the Seiko movement, which we'll be talking about in probably the next video. But as you can see, the quality, the finish on the watch itself is just top notch, with very clear printing, and the arm markers are just perfect. And something unusual you'd notice on the watch is the second keeper, the line that keeps track of the seconds. It's actually not in the same finish as the rest of the dial, with stainless steel or with black. It's actually in white. That is for your chronograph to stand out. That's where it starts, stop, and reset. Talking about the crown, it's got a C on it. It stands for Corniche. Going to the back, the leather strap says Corniche Heritage Chronograph. Again, you'd see Heritage Chronograph on a lot of places on the watch. So the back of the watch is the Heritage Chronograph reference, which is given, and then there's commemorating the 5th anniversary of Corniche. So yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the 5th anniversary edition watch. Previously I was informed that they came in at 40 millimeters, but for some reason Corniche decided to go 1 millimeter lower and make them a 39 millimeters so that they fit perfectly. And yeah, so pretty much the watch looks a bit better than they would. I mean, a 1 millimeter difference, not a big difference for everyone, but someone who's into watches knows the difference when it comes to 40 to 39, because Rolex did that with a lot of their models, and the Rainbow came in at 40 millimeters, but then they shifted to 39 for some reason. So yeah, the watch, and let me talk a little about the clasp itself. So it has Corniche embossed on it, and it's a very clean finish as well as clean open, butterfly clasp. Not butterfly clasp, it's a lock clasp. And yeah, let me give you. The watch does resemble the Patek Philippe reference 5170 chronograph. And yeah, the watch also resembles the Alange and Zona reference 1815 chronograph. On the watch itself, as you can see, it's the Corniche. Yeah. So yeah, that is the watch. Let me give you a hand on with the watch, how it is, and what does it feel like on the wrist, because a lot of people might be wondering that right now. So that is the watch itself. I mean, it's just impeccable. The leather quality itself is really good, and the Corniche embossed gives it just another finishing touch. As you can see, the finishing on the watch is just amazing. And honestly, I thought 39mm and a chronograph function with it would be unclear to read, and there'll be a lot of problems related to the watch timekeeping, but Corniche has taken care of all of that, and you barely feel that it's a 39mm and there's any function that could have been better, because they've just been so good with their finishing. pretty easy open up. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and you can tell me about your views in the comments. The Corniche Heritage Chronograph comes in at the price point of $425, which is not, I would not say it's in the lower uh, end of the pricing you'd expect in watches, but again, it's a medium category watch at $425. You can expect Seiko and Casio brands coming in, but honestly, the finishing, the touch, the boxing to it, it just stands out as compared to the other watches. What else would you like on our channel next? And give us some comments about what could have been better, and if you all will be interested in buying the Corniche. And yeah, probably the next video will be a bit talking about the movement and timekeeping with the Corniche Heritage Chronograph. But yeah, that's all for today.